Hey everybody, Josh here with Top 3 Survival. Today I'm going to be doing a quick review of the Leatherman Crunch. This is a little more specialized utility tool, a little more so than most of the Leatherman tools that are out there. First off, you'll notice it's just a little different shape, has a little different look to it. Biggest reason being is that this is actually a folding pair of vice grip pliers. Very cool design. I use vice grips quite a bit, and one thing that I've always found cumbersome about vice grips is there's no real good way to put it in your pocket, carry it around, or just have it on your person without it causing some kind of discomfort or wear to your pockets. So this is really cool because it's a very sleek design for a set of vice grips. Now the Leatherman Crunch comes in at about 6.9 ounces, so it's actually one of the lighter Leatherman tools, making it just real easy to carry. We'll go over some of the tools. The Leatherman Crunch is designed with 15 tools in mind. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't used all the tools on it. Some of the tools are actually in the body design. If you look at the center right here, you can actually use this tab here as a wire stripper. I have not used that. I usually carry a couple Leatherman tools, and when it comes to stripping wire, I usually use my Leatherman Wave or my super tool. But we'll show you some of the tools we got here in the side. First off is going to be a file with a large flat head at the end. You've got your lanyard eyelet. And pull out. We got a Phillips screwdriver, a small flat head, a medium flat head, and then a serrated knife blade. And that's everything that is on the inside of the handle here. We also have, if you back out the adjuster screw all the way, it reveals a hex, quarter-inch hex socket. This will, any of your standard quarter-inch bits, it will fit. Now this is an advantage to the Crush over the Leatherman Wave, which I've done a review on. The Leatherman Wave uses the slim bit holder for the Leatherman low-profile bits, which is fine. Yeah, they do make adapters for them, but if you've got just regular bits and that you use on a regular basis that is part of your existing toolkit, sometimes it's nice just to have something that can take a regular quarter-inch bit. As far as the jaws and the mechanics to this, it is a little different when folding and deploying the jaws. It's not quite as quick and fluid, but it really is a good design. Obviously, I've not seen anybody else with a design quite like this. And the jaws, as far as gripping and torquing, are exceptional. When this guy bites down, he bites down hard. I actually had to bust some nuts loose at work that had red Loctite on them, and anybody who's familiar with Loctite, red Loctite is a little bit stronger than blue Loctite. But had some red Loctite on the nuts. I bit down on it with them vice grips, and I was able to bust them free with little to no effort. Wouldn't have been able to do that with my super tool. Does have a big set of jaws on it, but you can't get quite the surface contact as you can with these. The jaws are a little more rounded, a little more regular plier style, which makes them great. And another thing that I've come to like is if you look at the top of the jaw here, you can see there's a groove. That is for biting down on wires or something small. If you have a small rod you're biting down on, it's real good for centering it and keeping it from rolling out. One thing that I've had an issue with vice grips in particular is when I'm trying to bite down on a rounded object, and when I put that initial bite down, it will roll off center, and then my vice grips, as good as a vice might be, still don't have a good solid bite on it. So that's something that these plier jaws have a real good design to them, and they have proven to be very, very useful. And this is part of my EDC. I always have this on me, and I use it every day. So it's more of a specialized utility tool, so it's probably not for everybody, but I tell you what, if you use vice grips at all in your line of work, this is a great set of tools to have right here. So definitely would recommend it for an EDC. It is part of my EDC, and it will remain as part of my EDC for the foreseeable future. So thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for new videos.